Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're playing Meek to Peak, also known as Meek to Sleek, Sleek to Meek, Mink. Right, so this is day 3 of the campaign. We had to fix some stuff. The AI being able to take horde ideas as Kara was not correct. So via chat poll, we decided to delete the group, refund the group, and then let the AI choose best 3 out of 5 or whatever ideas. So AI Kara, more than like 60% of the time, chose development ideas. And so we filled in development ideas for him equal to what he would have had he chosen it originally. Because again, he should not have been able to even pick horde ideas. So our position is not good. We are the defender in a war against Dagestan. We have 3 whole troops, but we are training 8 more. So we're on track to have 11 regiments. And we're just, casually 3,399 ducats in debt, like you do. So that guy's gonna get fired. We have no free war taxes. We have revanchism, which is a mechanic I almost never have because we lost land. I don't know if AI are able to use this button, but I feel like they probably should have done this rather than hire troops directly. This would have saved him 150 gold. What does tribal allegiance earn us? National unrest and manpower recovery speed. Okay, so if we spend our tribal allegiance on one of these clicks, we lose national unrest right now and manpower recovery. But we have no rebels, so national unrest is not important and manpower is not important. I think we should do one of these. Do we have a good general? Oh yeah, wow. Okay, we're good on generals. Like, real good on generals. So that's great. We're led by Sultan Jahan. Almost a Johan. He's 69. Nice. 345. Old leader. Liberty desiring subjects. And lawgiver. Our heir is a martial educator. 355. Even better. But he's weak. That's cool. The fact that our old man has land leader shock means that I think we should probably roll our heir as a general as well, while we have the guaranteed shock pip. Let's go ahead and do that. Even though he's good, having 2 guaranteed shock pips on him is good as well. So we have a solid military commander for the next generation. We have estate clicks that the AI doesn't use, so we need to take a few minutes and go through and do these. We're probably going to assign lands to estates in order to get their influence up so we can do the clicks. Any land that can go to the Dhimmi, I want to give to the Dhimmi. Like literally every province that can go to the Dhimmi, I think. We want to get the Dhimmi influence to 40% so that we can start doing all of their stuff. Actually, we can do all of their stuff now. Great. Tech cost discount's going to really help out. We don't care about legitimacy. Let's get rid of that. Whoopsie. Probably should have lightened the Dhimmi tax burden before granting them all the land. Oh well. It's still worth doing. Pissing off the other estates to get the leader without upkeep but make them more loyal is usually good. Let's do a religious tax on them after we've got their influence above 60, because I think this one's based on influence level. Do we not have like a prestige-based click with these guys? I'm just going to underline their privileges. Yeah, just underline privileges, get them above 60. Let's impose a tax. Let's recruit from their domain, and then also promote Dhimmi nobles. I just want to keep their influence and loyalty high, so we get that tech cost discount, be able to catch up. Okay, for the emirs, they're only at 6% control, the ulim are at 11% control. Let's do emirs first. Actually, let's do ulema. Let's do burghers first, because they have specific requirements for province types. Oh, is that owned? It's occupied, so I can't grant it. Except that I can. Because neener. If you do it that way, you can. Okay, I can only get the burghers to 6% influence based on our current land. Unless we wanted to do dev to get something above 10. I don't think it's worth doing that, though. So let's just do make promises and take a smaller amount of money. We get them to 75. I think we need to. We need to get caught up on monarch points and stuff. Okay, so there's that done. The Ulima, I'd like to take to 20% control, probably. And I want to get the Emirs to 20% as well before we worry about getting the Ulima more. I want to average it out. It's better to balance. 20% is where the main threshold kicks in for the imposed tax. Let's make some promises there. Call for a diet. Grant a generalship. I think we actually take these guys to 100, so we get 200 military points right now. Split legitimacy, because legitimacy doesn't matter. Ask for reform support. Yeah, I think we should, actually. So we'll go to 100, then we'll take 200 military points. Then we'll impose a tax. That brings them disloyal for the moment, but also less than 100. Seems good. And one last estate, the Ulima. So we're going to make promises. Seek support. Make a donation. And I do want to get them above 75, so I'm going to grant them just a little bit of extra land for that purpose. Okay, and then everything else here, like, I don't want to sacrifice too much. These guys are a little upset, but they shouldn't take too much longer. They'll just be upset for a little bit. It's not a big deal. That allows us to take an idea. We do have some corruption. We have some loans. I guess we still kind of have to decide, like, are we gonna go bankrupt? Yeah, in the mod pack, sorry, I was very distracted by the estates. The reason why I'm not worried about, like, high autonomy provinces, it doesn't matter. In the mod pack, there is no, like, free autonomy reduction effect from estates. That's just not a mechanic. So, we don't care about that. We probably don't pay off our debt while we're at war. Yeah. And we don't have Renaissance embraced. Wow, we are so bad. Holy crap. Yikes. Okay, well, I guess we're just playing now. I don't care that corruption's going up. I'd rather not take ideas with a penalty, but let's just take this still. We do have conversions that can be done. Our unity sucks. Awesome. Province of Hamadan could be converted relatively cheaply, though. I think we have to start working toward getting this stuff converted if we want to ever be stable. So sure, let's do that. And tribal allegiance wise, I don't think we need a general because the generals that we have are quite good. Cavalry combat seems pretty good. We're currently training 3 cav, and we've got 35% cavalry combat ability. Any chance I can cancel these cav? Oh, they're already too far built. What a mess, I know, right? It's shocking that they're in 14th place for income. It really is. All right, and we're officially off. Let's do this. I don't care that we have no leaders. That is fine. Oh, that's right. Crap. There was the same color CB bug in the code. I hope that got fixed. That's right. You heard me if you're watching this on YouTube. We figured out a way to make a same color CB. So if you border someone who's the same color as you, you'll get a CB. Because reasons. What was wrong with it? Why did we tag switch? Because that was that's what this campaign is. It's Meek to Peak. All right, after you're done with this, let's see, what is the Wargle anyway? Take Shervin. Okay, we gotta go take the Wargle back. We can't just not. Okay, we got 2 siege pip leader. If they move into Tabriz, our capital, then that would be very convenient. We could just go do a quick fight, and I think we would win. We should definitely start spying on this guy for siege ability. Let's switch over to spy network construction speed. Actually, we could also run the siege ability bonus. Just tempting. I feel like he's going for this one stack. Okay, it looks like it's not going to take me very much effort to take back the war goal. Close the I shall lead? Close the I shall lead or riot. Is I shall lead currently open or something? It's paused. What do you mean? I'm confused. Oh, we have some renames. Ganja to province number 420. Province 420. Province number 420. Ganja. That's the wrong interface. Find Ganja. We already own Ganja, right? Nice. Can we fit all of this? Yes. Province 420 Ganja. You got it. Basra to Saddam's downfall. Neat. Is this the second country? Yep. Nice. We got a wall breach. Garrison's quite small as well, so we could probably assault if we wanted to. They're running. It's odd. Okay, who else would consider allying us if we weren't at war? Circassia, Khorasan, Emirati, Crimea. Crimea, we might need help offset things, possibly. We are losing 10 ducats a month because, you know, 13 ducats out of our 19 goes towards interest. So we got that going for us, which is nice. You're right, they do have rebels, which is great. It's just him as well. So we should be able to make some money back on this war, I think. I think conquest is just not something we want to try to tackle right now. I mean, maybe. In fact, we have 6 relations and we have influence ideas, so I'm leaning towards subjects. How many could we release from this guy? All right, in theory, he is able to release Astrakhan and Avaria. I'm thinking a really evil thing we could do would be to take, like, Dagestan, isolate his capital, because I can't afford the fort. Take Tarki, Kunzia, and Tarik, and then release Tarik as a subject and the other guy as a subject. And then probably do keep Dagestan because of the adjacent fort in Shervan, but then give Tarki to one of the two. Probably to this guy since he's only got 1 core. And then he'll move his capital for free because it's isolated, but leave the fort exposed and probably mothball it because he's going to be broken and weak. We could also take Astrakhan. Actually, can we take it? Yeah, we would do like this. I don't think I want to take the fort. I don't think our subject would be able to afford it. So we're going to need to get started on the siege of the capital right away. Because we have to take a fort in the area. Otherwise we can't actually take anything. Dhimmi recruits. Does QQ have missions in the mod pack? They do, actually. I completely forgot that was a thing. So he's already turned in 1 mission, Horse Lords. We've got True Turkomans. Have the modifier trained horsemanship. Have the modifier trained horsemanship. What is that? Is that this? So have this and have 7 cav regiments. We get true Turkomans until the end of the game. Dude, that's so good. Why haven't you turned this in yet? Wow. Do we ever just click this button at some point to get the cav so that we can activate that bonus? Because having yearly legitimacy and yearly tribal allegiance +1 would be super great right now. Complete the mission True Turkomans, complete the mission Crush Jahangir, and then we get Shia Sheep giving tolerance. Crush Jahangir requires us to kill Akyunlu. So that's kind of a big project. This one's been turned in, this one's been turned in, this one's been turned in. He's turned in most of this side. Masters of the Mountains. All provinces in the Caucasia region are owned by us or non-tributary subjects. We get Masters of the Mountains until the end of the game, giving fort defense +5. I mean, that's a lot of land for 5% fort defense. It's kind of not that great, in my opinion. I mean, 10% fort defense slows down sieges by 3 days, so 5% is 1.5 days. That's not really much. I mean, granted, it's better than not having it, but it's just nothing to get that excited about. So yeah, our economy is like so bad. Like so bad. We have war reps to the Mamluks. We have fort maintenance of 8. That is too many forts. We cannot afford to keep this many forts. We've got adjacent mountain forts that were here. We've got to trim this fat. We got double forts here and here. The Alam fort's probably got to go. We got the mountain fort here. That protects this pass. Does Elam offer anything that this one doesn't? I don't think so. I think it's got to go, right? We'll ditch that one. We keep the Mosul fort because it works together with our capital to block this path. But then, like, these 3, we might want to even delete 2, possibly, and just keep Kars. Kars would project into Yerevan. Our capital projects into Khoi, so that creates a connection, zone of control path through here. Kars connects to the Caucasus through Hartley. Saves us a lot of expenses, but keeping Yerevan and Kartli is also a good option just because these are great forts. But I don't think we can afford it. I think we have to go economically cheap. Ugh, feels so dirty to delete forts during war, but I've just got to do it. Gotta go down 2, I think. So that'll take us down to 5, which is less than we're supposed to have for army tradition, but beggars can't be choosers, and we're definitely beggars. Definitely beggars here. Rival to Poland? Yeah, that's smart. Guess we should embargo him or something. Mamluks are coring our stuff, just to make us feel bad. The development of Mosul. Sweet. Is there... I think there is a way, actually, in the current game, to make these events have a go-to province button. We should figure out how to do that. Mosul has cloth, salvage their products, for sure. Right. So it's kind of a slow first episode if you're just joining for this part, playing as Kara, episode 1 of Kara, but if you're watching this on YouTube, I'm gonna take a short break here. I'll see you in the next one. Otherwise, stick around and I'll see you in a moment on Twitch. Thanks for watching. See you soon.